Gotta love it. This is Philippine basketball right here.
A good sign here for Bignyan. A good sign here for Bignyan, scoring on their first play. It's down to 9, the Quezon lead. Gabayni. LJ. Magbuhos has it inside. Good block by Luka Curva.
What effort for Kenny.
Kenny will attack and will score. What a finish from Kenny Curva. He just stutter-stepped his way all the way to the cup.
And that's full speed too, Judel. He did all of that. Full speed. It's still under control.
Well, he came up with that block, by the way.
Wow.
LJ matched up against Pingris. Gonzalez for 3. No. He settled for that 3, LJ.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad shot, especially with Mark Pringles on him on that three-point line.
Lastimosa, off-balance shot, no good. Took that one early in the shot clock, Carlo. Gonzalez goes downhill again. Hierro. Back out to LJ. 10 seconds to shot clock. Gonzalez. Layup won't go. Pingris, the top. It's with Luka Curva. Kenny. Too fast for his own good there. Labas muna. Ping wants it against Gabayni. Pingris, that's a foul on Otep Gabayni, and that's number 4. No continuation.
He's just too fast for Gabayni, especially when he gets that ball further than usual.
Luka Curva, this is the brilliance of Kenny Luka Curva. Comes up with the block, and then, look at that. That's a reverse. Ano ba yun?
That's a push cross there that Kenny Luka Curva did.
Fast break of the game is brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners, Extreme Malamig. Free installation for split-type air conditioners. And it's not for ordinary players, by the way.
Especially with how fast he did it, too.
That's something special from Kenny.
Yeah. What an athlete talking about Kenny Luka Curva.
Bomboy fires. Yes! Boss Monching leading the cheering here at the Lotte Sports Arena. That 13-point lead is now down to 4 for Quezon. LJ. Gonzalez playing cat and mouse with Warren and Kenny.
You know, Biñan is just so good crawling back from huge deficits. They've been doing it this whole playoffs. Not just the series, but the whole playoffs.
A nice pass here. Right into the shooting pocket of Pamboy Raimundo, by the way. That's a big shot.
A perfect setup there, too.
Gonzalez. Kenny goes under. Pakita konti si LJ. The kick out. Hierro for 3. No! They will live with that, Bignyan.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Biñan, that's a success, even though it was a good shot for Hierro, but you'd rather have him take that shot instead of having the ball in the hands of LJ Gonzalez.
8 seconds on the shot clock. 5. Luka Curva. No. I think both the players are a little fatigued here. Konting hingal na ikita. That's Bonifacio, whistle for the foul. And they're trying to fight it off para hindi tumama yung pick ni Gabanay. Because that's trouble. That's a smart play from Gab. Nilak na rin yung kamay ni Warren Bonifacio. Almost a steal. Abundo comes in for Hierro. 4-point game, 6:27 remaining. Abundo spins, labas kay Pagaran. Jumper won't go. Bignyan with a stop again. Over 6 minutes to play here at the Alonte Sports Arena. Pingres gets the ball inside. He goes deep. Pingres is fouled by Sandagon.
Simon Sandagon doing everything he can, just try to stop Mark Pingres from getting that basketball. But
Alam mo,
ang hirap.
pinapanood ko sila. Ako napagod.
Ang hirap.
Ako talaga na. Like, the pressure that Mark Pingres puts on you at every possession, Andre. At every possession. Meanwhile, we have Andrea Indicio.
Mga kaligaw, we have here former Mpbl player Gerald Anderson. Hi Gerald, earlier I saw you come out of the dugout of Biñan. Who exactly are you supporting tonight?
Well, marami tayong mga kakilala sa Biñan, so andito tayo to support them, but both teams, grabe, ang galing nila. Quezon is executing well, pero medyo pabor sa Biñan yung home crowd eh.
And it's been a while since the last time that you've been here in the Mpbl. With regards to the atmosphere, the fans, the level of play, anong masasabi mo?
Nakakamiss, honestly, nakakamiss. It's good to be back, but this is one of the most intense games na panood ko, and gusto ko na maglaro ulit.
Since you mentioned na namimiss mo ng Mpbl, may chance ba na makita ka na ulit namin dito?
We'll see. We'll see. Baka next season.
Alright, thank you so much Gerald. Back to you, Judel Fuentes.
Thank you so much. Andrea, ang second pinaka-pogi sa building ngayon. After you.
Akala ko after you.
After you. Gerald Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being back here. You know, it's nice to see some of our former players enjoying the game and
CDO Homestyle Corned Beef.
May juicy sarap at beefy linamnam.
For me, nothing beats the taste of home.
while na nakapanood siya and tayo naman, you know, you welcome sa dito lagi.
Yeah, I mean to all the people who's watching this, to everyone who doesn't know, Gerald Anderson is very passionate about basketball.
Nag-cut si Lastimosa, a lot of contact there. There's a lot of contact but no call.
It's getting really intense here.
But there's been a lot of contact that's been let go in this ball game. 2-point game, and we are almost halfway through this final period. 40,000 on YouTube. Maraming salamat po sa mga nanonood. Tamsi comes out of the pick. Banal fires. It's short. Abundo with a rebound. Finds Gabayni underneath. Tabitawan ang bola. Gabayni. And that's on Warren Bonifacio. That's number 3 on Warren. Otep will go to the line for 2 free throws. Medyo hinintay niya pa yung bantay doon kanina.
That could have been an easy 3-point play there for Joseph Gabayni. Ingay ng crowd natin.
Ibang klase. Mga kaliga. There's nothing like it.
I just wish the 40K viewers at home could really experience the intensity we have here right now at the Alonte Sports Arena.
Free throw, the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances sa subok at kompleto. Appliances brand ng Pilipinas. 2 misses, but Banal puts it in. There was a push. Di nakita.
Yeah, indeed.
Banal got away with a little shove of Pingres. But nonetheless, it's a 4-point lead for Quezon at 58-54. Roca Curva. It's a foul on Abundo. Nasa penalty na ang Quezon, so that will mean free throws for Mark Pingres.
Another 2 big free throws coming up for Mark Pingres.
LJ Gonzalez has been called up from the bench. Mark Pingres at the line. Oh, Mark Pingres, what a time for him to shoot very well at the line. He's at currently 6 of 9.
I mean, he's been through it all. So I would bet my life savings in these situations right now. I don't think he's feeling even a bit of nervousness to death. Parang lang kakabaka yung free throw. And as I say that,
Namintis.
namintis.
Roca Curva and Banal go down. It's 4 and 5. Nakabangon si Gab. Fuentes has it against Pamboy Raimundo. Judel. Gabayni. Judel shoots. Yes!
And as I've mentioned a while ago, Judel, there's a mental thing about being benched. And Judel Fuentes definitely responding well.
That's the first basket of Judel Fuentes. And he has 4 turnovers as well. Pingres inside against Gabayni. Ping misses.
A solid defense there for Joseph Gabayni, not falling for the footwork there. Mark Pingres.
The basket timeout here for Bignyan. Fuentes against Pamboy. Fuentes splits the defense and lays it in for 2. Ice cold off the bench. But Judel Fuentes comes out firing here in the 4th period. This is the Kickster great move of the game. Born for greatness. Judel Fuentes with a finish. The help did not come here. As Judel Fuentes puts it in. 5 straight points for Judel as we head into this timeout for Bignyan. I'm so glad you can join us here in Bignyan. I'm talking about the huge crowd that we have and syempre thousands watching on online. The Fan of the Game is brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the Mpbl. Quezon with a good response here in the 4th. Play of the game brought to you by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit. Your chance, your thrill only with 747 Live.
Now, the reason why that bump is very effective for LJ Gonzalez, other than the fact that he has a very strong upper body, is also how he stays low before impact. And you know what they say in basketball, low man wins. So makikita mo talaga if you really study the film, whenever he's about to bump a defender, he stays very low, lowers his shoulder down, and really goes on to the chest of his defender.
Roca Curva to Pamboy, back to Kenny. Crossover, Roca Curva flies in and misses the layup. Quezon with a stop. And Judel Fuentes in takeover mode here as well in the 4th. Fuentes launches from deep. No. Gabayni with a rebound. Kick out to Hierro. Back out to Judel. Fuentes. Nabitawan ng bola. Lastimosa with a steal. Carlo has one man to beat. And Gabanal. Gabayni.
What a dive by Joseph Gabayni.
Incredible stuff from Joseph Gabayni. And that to me, you can call that, if they do win this game.
That's a winning play, Judel.
That was to me, that was one of the game-winning plays here.
Whenever you have a big man like Joseph Gabayni willing to give up his body out to dive for that basketball to save a possession.
Gabanal nearly paid dearly for that celebration there. But Otep Gabayni Grabe. Ang
Grabe.
effort na yun.
Winning play there.
You can magnify that. You can clip that. You can clip that para kay Joseph Gabayni in his career here in the Mpbl. That was probably one of the best plays that he's done.
For sure, especially if to win this game, Judel.
Judel Fuentes taking this one home for Quezon. 6 here in the period, coming at a crucial time.
You know, I don't know why some of the people here in this arena are starting to leave. It's a 2-minute ball game. A lot
Yeah.
can still happen, you know?
Couple of threes and we could still have a ball game.
Yeah.
But this is a gutsy performance from Quezon on the road. Lastimosa drives, labas kay Pamboy. Raimundo sets his feet and misses the three. And that might do it.
Yeah. It would have been huge for Pambo to hit that three.
That might do it.
I expect Quezon to burn out the clock as much as they can.
Oh, Banal whistled for the offensive foul. Ibabalik ni Coach Boy at si Bam Lopez here. Kaya kanina pa yun lumalabas yung green saka yung yellow ng papel.
Ano kaya
Hawak ni Coach Richie Tixon.
Ano kaya talaga? Yellow ba or green yung gagawin nila ngayon?
I think that's their schemes yata nila yan eh.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a ball
Green.
screen defense.
Green tayo.
Kasi usually, pag ganyan may color na sinasabi, it's usually kung anong ball screen defense na.
Renzo Subido. Bam Lopez fires a three. No. LJ Gonzalez secures the rebound.
That should do it, Judel. I think
Yeah.
that's the ball game right there.
Biñan held to 55 in the ball game. Judel Fuentes. What a time for him to heat up. Fuentes finds. Oh, masyado malakas ang pasa. The score was 54 to 56 kanina. And since then, Bignyan has gone silent except for a free throw from Mark Pingris. Sobido, Maestre for three. Masyado malakas. Bayan with the rebound. And a foul on LJ Gonzalez. The defense certainly playing a part in this one. Their last field goal, talking about Biñan, get this, Andre, at the 7-minute and 37 mark of this period.
Wow.
That three-pointer galing kay Pamboy Raimundo. Since then, they have not made a field goal.
Wow.
That was for 52 to 56 kanina.
Wow, 7 minutes without a field goal in the fourth quarter. You definitely got to go back to the drawing board for your Coach Boyd and Bignyan. That's unacceptable, especially in a very important game 3.
Quezon winning some key stats tonight. Rebounding usually napupunta kung sinong nakakakuha ng laro. And Quezon winning that 38-31.
Yeah, I agree. Whichever team has the more rebounds usually wins that ball game.
5 points for Waray. And holding hands pa si Bam at si LJ. And what a performance though. Absolutely sensational from this young man right here, LJ Gonzalez.
And he doesn't look even tired to death. Parang kaya pa niya maglaro ng isa pa na namang full game if he needed to.
26 points in 27 minutes. Sandagon is fouled. And Sandagon makes the free throw. That's another assist for LJ Gonzalez. LJ Gonzalez went to work extremely hard in the first 3 periods. And then, etong si Judel Fuentes getting the job done in the 4th. After 2 games, and this is the most decisive win yet. No, masyadong dikit, but tonight, it has gone Quezon's way. Sobido for 3, blocked by Sandagon. Hierro grabs the loose ball. And that will do it. The top seed Quezon Huskers take control of this series once again. A 66-56 win in Game 3 on the road. Hindi siya.
Maraming salamat sa Del. First of all, LJ, congratulations. Ikaw ang nag-take over sa game na ito, both offensively, defensively, may it be scoring or rebounds. Talagang you put up a great performance tonight. I don't know if na-realize mo, pero parehong panalo ninyo sa seryeng ito. You were hailed as best player.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay God dahil binigay niya yung panalo. Hindi namin to makukuha kundi dahil sa mga teammate ko, sa mga coaches ko na laging andyan para i-push kami everyday. Talagang pinupukpok kami. Talagang nakapokus kami sa game kasi may task kami na dapat trabahuin. And thankful ako sa sumusuporta sa Quezon. Hindi namin to makukuha kundi dahil sa'yo. And thankful ako sa girlfriend ko dahil nandito, sinuportahan niya ako. Maraming salamat sa kanya. And yung, andyan din yung family niya. Sobrang thankful ako.
LJ, isang panalo na lang para sa inyong team for that back-to-back South Division Championship title. Anong dapat gawin next game to secure the win?
Siyempre, kailangan namin higitan pa kung ano yung pinagtrabuhan namin ngayon. Hindi muna kami magse-celebrate. Magtatrabaho pa kami and may task kaming pinag-usapan kahapon after ng practice namin. Kailangan talaga namin pumukpok ng pumukpok para sa next game namin.